Okay, good morning and welcome back. The time has come to make our final episode in the Gambia and of the summer, and there are a number of reasons why it's the last episode. Number one, it just feels like time. I've been on the road for 9 months. I've spent 3 difficult months at home and I don't really know if I had time to stop and process everything, so it's about that time of the year where I like to just settle, be at home in the summer, be in the UK for the summer because it's a great place to be, and just spend some time with my family and friends. Number two, it is also rain season here, which means it's going to be very hot and humid with mosquitoes, and the roads are going to be in a terrible condition, so I don't really want to be driving this van around because I don't know if she'll survive. And I actually think they're the only reasons, but it just feels like the right time to head back home. But I will be leaving the van in storage, which I will show you at the end of the episode. But for now, we are going to a place called Moringa Beach, which a man called Gary recommended me through. Well, I think he watches the videos and he says he knows some people there, and as I've spoke to other people, they say it's a beautiful beach. So we've got about an hour's drive and we'll see what we get up to when we get there. I just hope that the road conditions improve on the way, because they're not looking great at the moment. Which way? This way? What are you doing? Hey man, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good. Today is very hot.
Oh, it's so hot. We are waiting for the rain, no?
Any cold water?
I have none, actually. I need to go buy some.
Do you have $5, $10?
I do not have, I'm very sorry. But have a nice day, okay?
See you, take care.
See you, bro.
See you.
I would say that the police in Gambia are a little bit less persistent when it comes to gifts. They're quite easy to just be like, no, I don't have anything. Or maybe that's, I'm just getting more used to it, because at first when I was in Senegal I was a little bit nervous being stopped by the police, but really you don't and you shouldn't pay them anything, because if they get used to taking bribes, I think it makes it harder for other people, because then they will be expected to pay as well. This is the road we are now on. I think we've got about another 20 minutes till we make it, but the conditions on the road are much better than I thought they were going to be. Okay, we've arrived in another town, this one here, and another police checkpoint, and that's one of the things that does get a little bit tiring, the constant being asked for money and saying your documents aren't right. That can make it a little bit more challenging, especially when you're on your own travelling through and you're trying to get somewhere. I guess you've just got to practice patience, otherwise you'll just get absolutely nowhere in these countries. Now we're back on the dreaded sand. I'm hoping we don't get stuck. This seems to be a bit of a recurring theme in my life at the moment. I think I've been stuck 3 or 4 times now. I'm not sure why. I think I maybe need to take some air out of the tyres, maybe stop driving so slowly. But again, I'm following Google Maps, so I'm not 100% sure it's going to take me the best route for this van. These little goats. This is the left turn that Google Maps is suggesting, which to me doesn't seem possible. So I think we might as well try down this road and hopefully we'll come out of the beach. Okay, we seem to have made it to better ground. I think the sea is just a stretch ahead. Got the River Gambia running here. It's a nice drive. It's a bit of a challenge for the van, and I'm a little bit wary of the van because of how it was last time when it was jolting and the filter came loose. So just trying to take it nice and steady. But it's a nice drive. Look at the water. Beautiful, so remote. I think if that van can do it, then my van can do it. Okay, so I'm not sure about taking this road to Moringa, so I'm going to stop at the Rainbow Beach Resort, and I think I can park up here maybe for the night, and then we will have a little explore the area. But it's a little small fishing village, so it's nice to be out of the chaos of Senegambia and Serekunda. I'm just going to try park it under this tree here. Nice and cool. Oh, do we wait for the rain?
Yeah, exactly. Soon.
How soon do you think?
In 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time? Yeah. Okay. I can see why they call it Paradise Beach. Look at this place. With all the hammocks, the beds. Again, because it's low season, it's very quiet. But I imagine in October and November it's really busy here. But look at this. I mean, besides little bits of rubbish. Untouched coastline with all the boats. You see the tropical jungle over here. Beautiful. Oh, and the cows, or the bulls. One thing that I've definitely noticed from this trip, and it's probably a lesson I've learned is that sometimes I will spend too long in a place, even if I don't particularly like it, and then I come to another place like this, and I kind of feel peace straight away, and I think, why do I take too much time in places that I'm not so comfortable in? I need to be better at just, you know, moving on and finding a new place. But this place I'm at now, I feel a real sense of just relaxation. Like, I feel like this bull right now, he's just chilling out. Oh, so I've been here for about 20 minutes, and I met my friend Max, and he said, come and eat some food with me. So this is the lunch. What is this?
This is kits.
Kit.
Yeah.
And it is meat and rice and...
Yeah, and meat.
Nice.
And, kitchen.
Ah, looks good.
Nice.
Not too spicy.
No.
But I like the spice.
You like spicy?
I do, yeah. Like flour, like a rice.
Yeah, flour like rice.
Nice.
I sleep here in the beach.
Yeah?
Sometimes I go and see my family too. Yeah, because I left my mom home.
You have to look after your mother. Very important.
Thank you very much.
You know?
Yeah. The first thing, you know.
Yeah, she's the most important woman in every in every man's life.
Mom is everything.
Mum is everything. No matter where you are in the world, mum is everything.
Yeah.
Gambia to UK to Australia,
Yeah.
China, you know.
The love is closer to you. The love of mama is like very near to you. Like when you travel, like you, the love of your mama is always at the corner.
I have this from my mother. She gave it to me 5 years ago, and I wear it every day. Never take it off. It's my my only possession that I care about. Okay, we've been here for about an hour now, so I'm going to take a walk. I'm a bit restless. So I'm going to have a look along the beach. I think there's a bar or a restaurant that a friend recommended me called Moringa. So I'm going to head that way. As you can see, because it's low season, there's just nobody here. It's actually quite nice. It's nice to have and to be somewhere very relaxing. You can see the fishermen on the boat out there. The tide's just coming out. There's also loads of dead fish on the shoreline. No idea why. But it's a little bit of a shame because the actual coast here is quite dirty, and most of the waste must just come from the sea. See abandoned tyres, more fish, driftwood. Looks like the dead fish have got a use after all. What's good, bro? How are you?
Alright.
I'm good, I'm good. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Welcome.
This is the place.
Yeah, this is the place.
Moringa.
Moringa, yeah. Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you. What is with the dead fish?
The?
Dead fish on the sea?
Yeah, it's from the factory.
From the factory?
Yeah, we have a fish mill here.
Ah, okay. And they just get rid of...
Fishing everybody, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want it here, but
This is life.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen so many dead fish before. The man back there said it was because of the fish factory. I don't really know what that means. I don't know if they just discard the ones they don't want, but that looks okay.
More people are coming, like 20 cars and boys they are coming from the place. But Amos, we're all at PY.
Nice to meet you. Ah, you have the gym?
Yeah, we have the gym, we have everything.
I've been kind of dreading staying in the van tonight because I know how hot it will be. Any night I've spent in Gambia, it's been so hot and sticky in the van. So luckily I've just met these guys, and he said that I can take this, I don't know if you can see it, this beach hut over there for 1,000 dalasi. So I'll put the price on the screen, but the idea of a hot shower is too tempting. So I'm going to get the van, I'm going to swing it round, hopefully don't get stuck in the stand and move in there for a few nights. As I am on my holidays after all, it's the end of my trip, so I might as well treat myself. The van starts so weirdly now, but she starts every time, so that's the main thing. So the way that I didn't want to come earlier, I'm going to try again now. Just avoid this car. It looks very sandy. Looks very sandy. Whoa. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. He's taking my spot. What the hell is that? I look a bit like the bag lady, but I just wanted to show you that this guy who's also staying here has driven this tiny little thing all the way from Finland, I think. And I have no idea who this is, thinking they can park in my space. But I think he's going to try to go all the way to South Africa, so some journey. It's also a 4-wheel drive, which is pretty unusual for the size of it.
Oh, sorry, I'll bring you your keys, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Awesome, man, thank you.
Yeah?
Yes,
Nice.
very nice, thank you. Not bad, I don't think, for $1,000 and a hot shower apparently. It's a nice place to just dry my shorts. But I really like it, this place. The people are really nice and it seems like a little community. People are always coming and going and they're making food in the evening and stuff, but we have just made it in time for sunset, which is in about half an hour, so let's go see. And there she goes. You can see the beach is actually quite busy, but brings an end to a lovely day in this village. Okay, the time has come. Let's get this van into storage. Let's maybe clean that first. This is it, probably the final drive in West Africa for quite a while really. I've got about 22 kilometers back to the place where I'm going to store my van, which I will show you when we get there, if we make it through this sand. I'd hate to try drive this in the rain season. We're also coming up to a place on our left, which is a classic example of an international country taking the resources from Africa and not paying them fairly. I'm pretty sure this is what my friend was describing. You can just about see it here once we get past this bush. Okay, here it is. You can see all the black sand. I'm not sure which country is in charge of this project, but I'm pretty sure that they are not paying, or so my friend said at the place I was staying, they're not paying the Gambian people fairly for the resource. I have no idea what you actually use black sand for, but there it is. I'm not ashamed to say it's the first time I've actually used this toolkit, but I think if I'm going to be leaving the van, then it's a good idea to unplug the battery, because last time it died and caused me some problems. I think I just need to take this off. In the process, this wire's come loose. That can be next time's problem, not today. Okay, there's just one final thing I want to do before I leave. And I've read that it's a good idea to pump up your tyres if you're leaving the van stood for a while, so they don't go flat and get bald spots. So, first time I've used this, it looks pretty straightforward. Let's do 42 psi. Okay, the tyres are pumping up nice and easy. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. So there's only one thing to do, which is leave this guy in charge. It's been a great journey. I'll see you soon. And that is it. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched, whether it's from the beginning or only recently. When I started making these videos, I really had no clue what I was doing. I just wanted to learn a new skill and, you know, put myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I've done that. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. I'm not sure where I'm going to go from here. I know I'm going to go home, spend some time with my family and friends and just relax, and it'll be really nice. As I said before, I'm looking forward to the UK this summer and, you know, just chilling out. But if you'd like to see another series or see me come collect the van, then let me know in the comments. But for now, I guess, be kind to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you soon.